workout for injury prevention and injury rehab in athletes. And today my daughter Corinne will be joining us.
Hey guys, for this workout what you're going to need is a stretching strap, and if you don't have a stretching strap you could also just grab a long pillowcase and then also a resistance loop band. This is just a resistance band that we tied together, and we will be going on the floor, so you're going to need a mat as well.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a warm-up about 3 to 5 minutes. It's very important before you exercise to warm the muscles up so they're ready and you don't injure them. So we're going to start with a big reach to the ceiling. Come up on the tiptoes. Feel the stretch through the abs, through the calves. Come on down. We'll do 2 more reaches up, big reach up. Feel it through the back, and come on down, and 1 more. Big reach up. Good, and come on down. Take the arms and legs wide with this one. Right foot turning to the side, reaching over. Higher impact, go to your foot. Corinne will be doing that. I'm doing the lower. So higher impact, reach down towards the foot. If you're rehabbing a low back injury, come to the thigh like I'm doing. Good, we'll do 1 more. Take both feet forward, reach the arms up to the ceiling, flat back, bend forward. And slowly come up. Again, flat back here with 5 mini back bends for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 1 more, reaching forward, flat back. Should feel a stretch through the hamstrings. Slowly come up with mini back bends for 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here, take the arms out, turn the left foot to the side. Same thing on this side. Reaching to the thigh. And Corinne's going to go down to the foot for the higher. Good, let's do 2 more here. Good, hold it here, come on in, bring those arms up again, and we're going to lift a knee, alternating every time. Big stretch up to the ceiling again. This is going to warm up through the glutes, through the hamstrings, through the quads, also through your abdominals and your back. Good, we'll do 4 more, and 3, and 2, and 1. Last one, take those arms out and reach it to the opposite foot coming in. This will get through that hip area. Good, we'll do 4 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, everyone, go ahead and grab your resistance band, and we're going to start putting it on the legs a little bit above the knee. So maybe 2 to 3 inches above the knee. We take the feet about hip width apart. We're going to do what's called a monster walk. So we will stretch it up with that right leg and then the left. Do whatever you have room for. You're down low in a squat. Big stretch up and just slightly out. And then big stretch back and slightly to the side. Okay, let's hold here, and now we're going to do it a different way. We're going to bring the left foot to meet the right. So it's a big stretch, left foot meets it and stops, and then the left foot and then the right foot will meet and stop. This is great for tight IT bands, for rehab of the hip or to strengthen the hip. It's great for your glutes, your quads, and your hamstrings. Let's go 1 more time up and 1 more time back. Again, we're meeting instead of walking. Good, okay, come on up out of that squat, take a little rest. Next, we're going to go side to side. So with this one, you can drop the band down below the calf, or you can keep it high. So Corinne's going to keep it high with a small squat. Come side to side. You want to pull the abdominals into the spine. Again, we're targeting that lower body, outer hip area. Let's go one more time right and one more time left. Okay, good, come on up and take a rest. Okay, next we will take the band down to the ankles. So for this one, if you need to hold on, you're gonna feather touch a wall or a chair. So right below the calf area, right leg out to the side and slowly come in. You're not coming in the whole way, she's coming about halfway in. Good, again, standing straight, pulling that core in. Let's do 5 more here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's face the chair, and we will switch to the opposite leg now. So she has the left leg facing back, leaning slightly forward with some small presses back. This is targeting glutes and hamstrings. The heel is headed up towards the ceiling, a little press. Okay, good, and we'll switch to the other side now. Good, coming out. You're holding that leg out there with those little isolated lifts. Again, this one we're getting outer hip. On the way in, you're getting that inner thigh. That's why you're resisting the band. You always want to resist the band when it's easy. Okay, let's go ahead and face it forward again. That slight bend in the waist. We'll take the leg back with those little presses back. You're bent over a little, so you're not targeting the lower back or putting strain on the lower back. We're getting glute and hamstring here. Good. Okay, then we'll come down. We're going to do one more. This is more for the quad. So she's going to lift her leg up and down. Nice and slow. And don't return the foot to the floor, just about an inch. On the way down, you're getting hamstring, so resist the band. We'll do 3 more and then hold it up. So 1, 2, and 3. Hold it up in the air with little lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and switching to the left foot. First those long ones. Good, 3 more. And we'll hold it up with the little isolations for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next we're going to focus on the core muscles. It's very important to have a strong core. It's the base for everything we do, especially if you have low back issues or to prevent low or upper back issues. So first, we're going to reach it up to the ceiling. Come on down towards the feet. I want you to try to keep the knees as straight as you can. With it being comfortable, walk those hands out. Come into a plank. My glutes are low. Let's try to push up here. Come on back up. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Hold it here, and we're going to repeat that. So walk it out. One more push up. And walk it back. We'll repeat it one more time. Come out. Get a nice tight core, push up. And come on back. Sitting towards the heels, feel a stretch through that low back. And we're going to come up now onto all fours. Knees directly below the hips, hands directly below the shoulders. We're going to do, my back is flat, doing what is called a bird dog. I extend that left leg and the right arm. We're trying, if you can, to get the hand and the foot parallel. Okay, from here, let's wrap around, try to touch the foot, and come back for 5, and 4, and 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. We'll lift arm and leg up and down for 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Return the hand to the floor. Sit back again. Come on back up. Right leg is extended out now, and the left arm. Pull the abs up to the spine. Wrap around. Touch if you can for 5, and 4, and 3, 2, hold here. We'll lift it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and sit back one more time. And come on up. We're going to come down now into an elbow plank. So I'm down on my forearms. This is great for all the core muscles. Come off the knees and core is tight. If you have a low back issue, you can put those knees down. I want to feel a stretch through my calf when I'm in a plank position. That way you know that you're distributing your body weight evenly. Good, and concentrate on your breathing. Okay, from here, let's go ahead and push it up to a straight arm plank and turn to the side. Lifting the left arm up to the ceiling, core is tight. Again, you can put the bottom knee down for the lower impact. The hand that is on the floor directly below my shoulder. And come on down, switching this to the other side. Big stretch up. Good, and back to the center in a straight arm plank. From here, keep that core tight. Walk it back down to that elbow plank, and we'll hold for about 10 more seconds. Pull the abdominals up to the spine. And come on back for that stretch. Come on back up. Shift the weight to the toes. Lift those glutes to the ceiling. Come down. Try not to touch the legs to the mat. Pull the glutes back up. Push back so you feel a stretch through that upper back. Come down again. And one more. Push back. Glutes are high. Alternate a leg lift. Deliberate leg lift up to the ceiling. Good. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Take the legs out to the side. Walk those hands back. And we'll slowly curl it up, rolling the shoulders back. Walk the feet in. Okay, so next we're going to get down on our backs for a little bit more core. I like to work the core not on the back. I only like to spend about 5 minutes on the back because it puts a lot of pressure on your spine. Okay, so we're going to start in a position with our knees bent, heels on the floor. This is called an earthquake. I bring my arms overhead. Higher impact, I can go back a little bit further and raise the arms up to the ceiling. If you have a low back issue, please put a pillow under your low back. And focus on your breathing here. Come on up, reach for the toes. We're gonna come back slowly again. This time, reaching an arm out to the side. So hold the position, right arm comes out, and left, and right, and left. Again, if you're too far back, sit up a little higher. And one more, right and left. Good, come on back up, reach for the toes, and come back into the position that's comfortable for you. This targets the obliques. Turn it to the side, bend the elbow, touch the floor if you can, and reach back up. Good, again, make sure you're breathing, don't hold your breath. And you don't need a lot of these. These are very targeted, so you don't need a lot. One more on each side. Good. Okay, now we'll come the whole way on the backs. We're going to spread it out, taking the arms out to the side, reaching up, opposite hand towards the opposite leg. Bend your knee to your comfort level. If it's straight, it's a higher impact exercise. So if you have a back issue, please make it lower by bending the knee. Higher impact does not mean it's better. All it means is there's more pressure put on your joint. So never feel like if you're doing a high impact exercise, it's better for you. Good, let's do one more on each side. Good. Okay, lastly, we're gonna hold those legs up in the air with small reaches towards the toes, holding the back off the mat. So the neck does not return to the mat. We'll do 8 more, exhaling up. At 7, 6, slower is better so you're not using momentum. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into the body. Okay, we're gonna finish with some stretching. It's very important to stretch every day if you can. Best time to stretch is after your workout. Your muscles are loose and they're ready to be stretched. Stretching will help prevent injury and help your athletic performance. If you have a stretching strap, you can use that. If not, grab a long belt or a towel. We'll start on our back. Let's go ahead and keep the left leg bent, foot flat on the floor. We'll put the strap in the middle of the right leg and slowly pull back. My entire back is on the mat as well as my neck. You should feel the stretch through the hamstring of the right leg. And it should not be painful. The strap or the towel is only helping assist the stretch. Make sure you're breathing. Straighten out the left leg and press the left leg to the floor. Keep the strap in the right hand. Take that right leg out to the side. Again, my entire back is on the floor, so I have my left arm outstretched. And come back to the ceiling. When you're stretching, about 15 to 20 seconds is how long you want to hold each stretch. So this one, I have the strap or the towel in my left hand. My right arm is stretched out. Again, make sure you're breathing. Slight pull back on the strap. Back to the ceiling, crossover for a figure 4. Pull in, bring that left leg off the mat, and we'll go ahead and press away the knee. This one you should feel through that outer right hip area. It's great for tight IT bands or for hip issues. My low back is on the mat. Okay, both feet up. Hold down and take that low back off the mat a couple inches. So this stretch, my knees are bent. My thighs are coming to my body and my low back is off the mat, so I feel it through the low back. And come on back up. Keep the left foot now in the strap, right knee is bent, slight pull back. Again, focusing on the breathing. Make sure you're not holding your breath. Go ahead and straighten out the right leg now. Keep the strap in the left hand, let it fall out to the side, outstretch that right arm. This one is a great stretch for the inner thigh. And bring it back up. Strap is now in the right hand, leg falls across the body, left arm is outstretched to the side, slight pull up. Back to the center for a figure 4. So I'm pulling that left foot to my right shoulder, push away the left knee if you need a deeper stretch. My right leg has now come off the floor to help with the stretch. Okay, so that got our hamstrings. It also got our outer hip area and the low back. And we're now going to take the strap off. Slowly turn to the stomachs and pull a foot to the glute. This will you'll feel through the quad, so the front at the top of the leg. If you need assistance, go ahead and grab the foot, bring it to the glutes. Again, make sure you're not holding your breath. We'll slowly release that and switch to the other foot. Good, slowly release that and go ahead and push up. My hands are close to the body. You should feel this through the abdominals and also through that low back. Look up towards the ceiling. Pushing up to all fours. We will do a cat and cow, so arch the back up and down. Nice and slow. Okay, and lastly, let's just do a couple for the upper body. So the strap is in the right hand, left hand is pulling it down and slightly back. You should feel this through the upper back, through the shoulder, through the tricep. We'll go ahead and switch this. We put the strap in the left hand behind the head. Right hand pulls the left hand down to the floor. And then last stretch. We're going to hold the strap behind. Back of the hand is facing behind. Take the legs wide. Bend it forward and then bring the strap over the head as far as is comfortable for you. This you're getting your low back, your hamstrings, your shoulders, upper back. Slightly pull away the hands. Slowly come back up. Okay, hope you enjoyed the workout. Have a great day, everybody.